Cash rule everything around me.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here in Mercedes-Benz.
All right. Let's go.
Today we've got a week
matchup
in store here.
Let's go.
Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
We get the ball off the kickoff. Yeah, it's live.
Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Not a good one, he says. Okay. Bear with me, I got a pinched nerve in my neck.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play.
Oh, he jumped really high. He jumped really high. I should have hit my tight end, damn. All right, we got that pick out the way.
We're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Oh, damn. It's a horrible start.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Extra point forthcoming.
All right.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0.
Horrible start. Let's forget it. Regroup. Regroup. Stick to some type of game plan. What are you doing, Connor?
Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
All right, we're going to try a little run game.
We're hoping for the interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way.
2 yards ain't good.
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened?
Let's do a run game again.
Let's just start over.
Yeah, we should.
Go right back to Beerz.
There we go.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it
That's man. We should have Michi right here.
his ability to break tackles, and his feet never
Come on, give me time. Give me time.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico.
Got a one-on-one coverage out there.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Man open. That's complete to
Little secret. Actually, double tapped A. That wasn't supposed to be a pass.
Shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards from Falcon territory. territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Let's see if we get some yardage on this play.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
A couple.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up
Thanks for the
getting
blocking,
4 sacks in the
fellas.
game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
We should have something. Collins.
Stroud looking to throw.
There we go.
Find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
If you're just tuning in, I got the ball first. Threw a pick on my very first play. Akuda jumped out the gym
And they're right there in that middle ground.
to intercept me.
Range, punt, go for
And then he
it.
gets the
As you
ball.
said, they picked it up.
Easy score.
It's a 6-yard pickup,
Horrible
and it gets
start.
them to 2nd and 4. Well, this
But we get the
defense
ball
for the
back.
Falcons, they were very good in the
We're,
win last week against
We're buzzing so
I
far.
have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Arnold Ebiketie gets there for the stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws,
Got the first.
plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard
Going
line.
to the second
before
quarter.
he's out of bounds.
The catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield.
We're gonna try to
any
run
way
a
they
little bit.
can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him?
I don't like that.
They'll run here with Beerz. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And Stroud now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
There we go.
And he'll take this.
All right, we're on the board, fellas. We're on the board.
C.J. Stroud. with a
No
lucky
goose
number
egg for.
13
Don't mock me.
touchdowns now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
All right, now we got to play some real defense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, it's a close game so far. Like I said, I screwed it up at the beginning. Oh, that's right. The game of the week was playing. What's up with that? That's the Chiefs. He was game of the week.
Offense out there for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now.
Chiefs of Minnesota.
Offense. They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had a touchdown.
Yeah, Minnesota's doing pretty good.
Plays that also found
The Chiefs, he's an admin. I've known him for a while.
to answer that one.
He's really good. That should be a good game.
10, again from the 25-yard line. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he's taking
Them RPOs catch me every time when I'm not expecting it.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
It actually just ended 28-24. I bet you that was a good one. How you watching all your games? You on a computer? Or no, I don't want that. You just got your phone set up. Damn, good play.
This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to be
multiple tabs open. You rocking 2 monitors? 3 monitors? How many monitors you got?
So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
2, yeah. I got 2 as well.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter rolling to his right.
Dude, he is cooking. Yes, ma'am.
Down right at the 10-yard line. Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it because you do have
Okay.
to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps towards the middle of the field in order to get the defender to turn his hips, and then he breaks off towards the corner, and off he goes. Well executed.
And he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A nice performance last week. Recognized as NFC Player of the Week after going over 100 yards rushing. I just love the vision. I love the wiggle he has. But I also love the power when he ends his runs.
That's what impressed me. Yes, there was some elusiveness last week. A couple times he just ran over guys. Ritter now.
Okay.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Robinson.
Get over here. Come on, one more.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way.
Pick it. There we go. Oh, stay out of the end. Damn it. 1 yard line isn't going to work. But at least we stopped them, fellas.
Their own 1-yard line.
That's man-to-man. He's going to try to catch me over there. Hey, there we go.
And some room to work.
Good shit. 2-minute warning.
Past the 30.
Okay.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud. He gets this one to Mechie. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
He went to cover 3.
Play action.
Oh, I had him. Fuck.
Flushed out right. Looking deep here for Mechie.
Oh!
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one.
I thought I had him.
It'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Shit, he read it.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I thought his user was going to come off of him.
At the 35.
Damn. I get freaking so, put blinders on. I focus in on one play, one route in a play, and it screws me up every time.
On first
Get
and
him.
10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken
Let's hold him to
down
3
at
at
the
least.
34. Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yeah.
Ritter now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go.
Yeah, if you have Tyreek Hill, you definitely get tunnel vision.
Go and get rid of it.
Come on. There we go, Stingley. I never had a franchise with, can we block this? Never had a franchise with Tyreek Hill. I think I'll be cheesing him too much. Hey! All right, let's see if we get in field goal range.
3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get to him after a game of 47. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing now is Stroud. The 40. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
He gets ball back at half.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Let's hurry up.
There, 10 yards.
I think I've seen.
Stroud getting his offense
That's
to the
Brown. I
line
don't even know who
quickly.
Brown is.
Back to throw now on first down.
God, I even lobbed it.
Again, the 3rd time in this game.
He's gonna get that for a
Phillips has
touchdown.
got it.
Yep.
And now the rookie's free. And he takes this one back into the
Oh, that was a fuck up.
defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
I thought I had him.
Now Young Wei Koo for the
I don't even know who that Brown guy is. I shouldn't even have been throwing it to him.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Stupid,
This
stupid,
is the
stupid.
NFL on EA Sports.
That's another problem I'm having. I haven't gotten to a groove. I haven't been playing much.
We'll be back live now.
Not an excuse, but
Inside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7.
I think it's been about 2-3 days since I played last.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
he's killing me with that.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Bijan Robinson.
I'm just not seeing the game.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add to the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7
All right, come on. We got to get our head out of our ass.
Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
We have to score.
Right in succession, and
This is
an offense that could really use them
out of control.
And they're off to a fast start here.
First and 10, it's Beerz. Taken down at the 47-yard line. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Now Stroud. And incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't running up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against.
Well, we probably lost this one. Be my first loss of the year. We'll be all right.
It's the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson.
Dude.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. 103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues.
Yeah, I think he can.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Option play, here's Robinson. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. That one deep for
Come on, Stingley. Dude, Stingley.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Bootlegging out here. Ritter. He'll buy some time right.
Oof.
He had a man
Thank you.
open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Take it at the 37. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down.
And quickly they get to the line.
Stroud now on first and 10.
Come on.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
3 interceptions.
Moving
Ugh.
a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10, here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Beerz.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Beerz will try to pick it up.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Stroud to throw it.
Damn!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack
Yeah,
and a turnover on
I am.
downs. The Texans
And I'm in a
they come up empty here on
straight
the line.
jacket
And the
because this
Falcons
guy's
defense
killing
stands
me.
tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way. And I
Just
think
straight
they're gonna
snuggie.
call plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter. But
Be
you
nice
just
if we
get
got a
that feel.
pick
They're
6.
teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Robinson on a give right side.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends.
Yeah, we're
as
getting
the
our
third
ass beat,
quarter
honey.
has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It is what it is.
2nd and 11. Here's Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
There you go, Stingray.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to
Be
take
nice
some
if you intercepted
chances.
one of those for
They've
me.
got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now it's 2nd and 10. On play action.
Oh,
here's Ritter.
Rankins.
That is caught by Mims. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans'
Take it off the field.
22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
First down, here's Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got it. Touchdown,
On your couch.
an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Connect on the extra point.
Well, this is going to be a game to forget. A game to forget. Start off bad.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Bad thing is we also had a breakout with Greenard
And here comes a return from a few steps.
that we
into
are
the
not
end
getting
zone.
for sure.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
And we have no time.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud gets the dump off to Beerz.
That's all we got is a little check down. It's
The gain of 6.
nothing.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. You got the big lead.
He's got everything I try to throw at him covered.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Delivers another one to Beerz. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And now they're in the hurry-up. Stroud sets up the play action. Pressure brought in.
Snuggie out here, dude.
There for the sack.
You can't do shit.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. 2nd and 13. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. One of the linebackers is
Yep.
and they're going to set
Oh, well.
at the 40-yard
Sorry, man.
line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter.
I know you wanted
Taking the deficit here.
to tune into a good
It doesn't matter. The coach on the
good game,
sideline
and
still
I did not
scratches.
deliver one.
Not only
Nowhere near
scratching
it.
his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here.
Yeah, let's get out of here before we embarrass ourselves too
How about that? A
much.
new set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Let's see if we have another game to play. Not there.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think
lost
about
that game.
the team that just got
So I'm on a
scored.
2-game
They
losing
did
streak.
score in the second quarter. Do you think they
I got
thought
one
in the
game
ball,
at 10
what time
o'clock
would be the last
Central.
points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the
Broncos
locker room,
guys not
it certainly
replying.
worked.
It
Already
certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether
played
it was
that
just
game.
more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
the only other one I
and no
have
points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
is Facebook one.
So for the Falcons, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, it was
9.
a good first month,
So
but they'll fall to 4-1 as
I got
they
a break
suffered
for a little
their
bit.
first loss, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles
Stat-wise,
Davis and our
don't even-
entire crew, I'm
Look at
Brandon
that.
Gaudin. Next
12
game,
for
guess
21.
what? Charles and I will
3
be here
picks,
again.
no
It's the
touchdowns.
NFL on EA
Horrible.
Sports.
Had one good run. Bijan tore us a new one. Receiving, we couldn't get open, or I couldn't see him open. All we had was our checks down to Pierce. Horrible. Defense, he had the 3. I had 1 with Nelson. I got to the quarterback one time with Rankins, and I had some pass deflections with Stingley. No picks. So yeah, first loss of the season. We'll forget it. Huh? Mm-hmm. I did. Our next matchup in here is... Let's do CJ Stroud real quick. Well, I'm on a 2-game losing streak now, baby. Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. The Saints. The Saints... Let's see how they've been faring. They got 1 forced win. They lost against the Packers, a good user. Lost to the Titans, a good user. And beat the Bucks. I don't know nothing about the Bucks, but beat them pretty good. So yeah, we got the Saints next week. All right, dude. We'll see y'all later.